YouTube, what's going on today, man? Listen, it's your boy Sharp, never dull here, and I'm back with another video. Now, today's video is not a Warzone video. In fact, it's a Grand Theft Auto 5 online video. You guys have been wondering, why hasn't Sharp been streaming lately? Where has he been? Has he been sick? Has he been ill? Has he been busy? Has he been bored of Warzone? You know what's a little bit of a mixture of a bunch of those answers, but really, what's been happening is me and a couple of my friends have been playing a lot of GTA 5 online on my Xbox One X, and we've been doing a lot of this CAYO PERICO heist. The reason why we're doing this heist is because we're actually making over $1.5 million every hour or so. We've been doing it together, we've been doing it by ourselves, and man, it's made the game so addicting to make a lot of money really fast and then to blow it all on a bunch of stupid stuff that we don't really need in the game, but it's a lot of fun to have because, you know, I can't have this stuff in real life, so I'm just gonna have it in this imaginary game. So sit back, watch. I'm gonna take you guys through the CAYO PERICO heist, all the way from all the prep, gather intel, all the way into doing the actual heist itself, and you guys are gonna see how I make over $1.5 million just in under an hour of just doing a little bit of work. But it's so easy to do by yourself, and you guys are gonna want to do it when you guys play Grand Theft Auto 5 online. If you do, this works on PC, Xbox, and PS4, PS5, so don't worry guys, it'll work for all your systems. Okay, if you guys like what you're watching and you guys aren't already, make sure you guys are following me on my Twitch channel and my team's Twitch channels. Our handles are down below in the description underneath. Make sure you guys hit us up with a follow. Also, if you're not already, make sure you are subscribed to the YouTube channel. I got more content coming out. I just hit my 50th subscriber, so I appreciate all you guys for following me and supporting me through my great journey. Hopefully I can get a bunch of more subscribers and just keep growing and growing with you guys. And also, if you guys like the content and you want to see more GTA and Warzone stuff and other games, hit like on that YouTube video. I'd appreciate it. It lets me know that I'm doing a good job and this is the kind of stuff you guys want to see, so I can push out more content like this. As always guys, make sure you guys stay safe, stay blessed. I'm going to be back on Wednesday with my best of June gaming moments, so be on the lookout. Otherwise, take care guys.
Always the same. Beep, beep, beep. Beep to you too. So we are relocating.
I have to travel to a location closer to the plane. Eventually you have to take the plane, travel, take the plane, steal the plane, fly to CAYO PERICO. This is literally the easiest way to make minimum $1 million. And the actual heist is like 13 minutes if you're good, or if you're like half decent. You really need to be good. You have to be competent, which I am. Mistake. I'm really bad at flying, by the way. That really didn't kill me. There. I've hit the plane and then I haven't been able to take off because I've damaged the engine. But that doesn't seem to be the case here. I saw the smoke. I was like, oh shit, did I fuck up? I didn't.
The plane is where I said it would be, yes?
Yes.
Good. I have sent... If you want to be respected, it's on this guys.
Should be like right here. It's not. Here. Okay. We're gonna be doing a jump here. These two trees. Line yourself up. Here, take this rock. Over. And drive straight. You gotta make sure you do it when that guard on the tower on my right hand side is not looking. You do that jump, you go straight a bit. See, I used to do this on foot. I used to go through the gate on the right hand side instead of doing the jump over those cliffs, and it would take me longer. This is now really taking me minutes.
They may have moved the signal box this time. Could be up on the tower. Could be ground floor.
Right here. Sometimes the communication box can be up tower. You have to climb the ladder, or sometimes it can be at where that door is. Sometimes it's up here. This hack is really easy in my opinion. So you're supposed to match the target number with the numbers on the left hand side, and you're supposed to like zigzag the numbers this way. Each symbol has a different meaning. So the X is a multiplier for 10. The single line is 1, as you can see the result at the bottom. And sometimes you get like the double line with the italicized, and that means 2. So what we're going to need to do is get a result of 42. I know so there's a time limit, so I don't want to mess around. 3 times 10 is 30. The other ones are multiplied by 1, so it's 8 and 4 equals 42. It's really simple. It's just simple math.
I am in.
Simple
The
math.
app is on your phone.
When you do that,
Just do some window shopping, yes?
figure out what you're going to steal by going into the sites here. You're hacking the communications for hacking to their CCTV
In the
cameras.
basement.
And because I'm doing this solo, I'm not going to look for any secondary prep because I can't take any, the secondary targets because I can't take it because the secondary targets you need 2 key cards, so you need dual custody. And I'm by myself, unfortunately. Tear drip. Let's see what I got. I got the pink diamond.
Glass display case.
Look at
And
that.
diamond the size of
Pretty
your
that
fist.
is.
This will make our trip worthwhile, yes?
Oh, so that's done. So you have to make it back to your plane. You know, initially you're thinking, okay, I'm gonna sneak my way back.
I will do some research.
Funny thing is, when you get caught, every time you get caught, they take you back to your plane area. Where's my, oh, there it is. They take you back to your plane, so it's like, why would I waste my time sneaking around when I'm just gonna get caught and the game will automatically take me back to my plane? So, let's get caught. Look at me reveal security guards. You don't, okay, I was gonna say, you don't see me, you don't hear me? That's insane. There we go. You can only get caught like a certain amount of times. They don't tell you exactly, but like the max I've ever done was 3. I've never done more than 3. I feel like 3 is probably the max. If you get caught your 4th time, they take you back. They kick you out of the city. That's it. That was the first part. It's really easy. We just did the first intel mission. We're gathering intel. Now we gotta do all the additional missions. And what I didn't mention was, so our primary target is the pink diamond. So there's usually 1, 2, 3, 4 primaries, and then you have like the special panther statue, which I haven't gotten. But pink diamond, out of the regular rotation of primaries, pink diamond has the highest value, which is 1.33 million. Because I'm on hard mode, it adds an extra 100,000, so it's 1.43 million on hard mode. Pink diamond is the best normal one to get. Gives you the most money. So we're gonna do some more prep. We're gonna do one approach vehicle, which is the submarine. Out of all the preps, other than gathering intel, I think the submarine one is the most annoying. It's cumbersome because you have to literally steal a sonar from a Merryweather's submarine, and driving your submarine is such a pain. Like, thank God there's fast travel, but even still, the big reason why I think the sonar is a lot of times the sonar is longer than the vehicle itself. So the reason why I always drop myself, the reason I drop is because the sonar thing is really smart. Literally, that's longer for the separation. Just my neighbor, the left right there. So I like that. It's short. That's all the way. That's all the shot that will do the silencer. Okay, chat. Appreciate it. Thanks, game. Like that, and let's record that should be nice. It's so funny. And you have a quality option, so yeah. Some of the camera's not touching my phone. If there's anything in my corner, I'm not going to do that. Here. I'm not sponsored, it's questions. There we go. I love that when I swim with my knife out. You never know when you need to shank someone in the water. You never know. Bless. There we go. Okay, let's do the next intel. Let's see what it is. So we got the approach vehicle. You only need to do one of these. You only need one approach, obviously. And for our solo method, I'm always going to choose the submarine. I know Mark wants to do the plane. I can't fly. Also, it doesn't make sense. I don't know why we want to do that. You don't need to do all the equipment. You only need to do plasma cutter, fingerprint, and cloner. I don't know what the demolition charges are for, chat, I'll be honest with you, but we don't need it. So we're going to go straight into plasma cutter. And we're going to fast travel to a closer location to the safe house.
Myself, why? The robberies conducted, the assassinations carried out, the insurrection supported or crushed, the late nights, the early mornings, the fatigue, the diet of red caviar and navy wine, the endless vitamin D supplements. But of course, you ask yourself the same question, yes? And you give the same answer. Money!
This prep is funny. So I'm going to be robbing a bunch of robbers. These guys are doing a jewelry robbery right now, but I need a plasma cutter. One thing I learned, so you need to take a picture of the board. So you're supposed to go close to the board. But I learned you can take the picture from literally here. You send it to Pablo. I don't even need to move. You can move a little bit so I can deactivate exiting the door.
Send me the photograph and I can cross-reference.
Think on that. Fight him. I can't tell you how many times I've done that. I didn't even mean to press L1 there. Or L2. Taking out my anger on you.
Get behind something!
Okay, choose both.
This time there was shooting, yes?
More peaceful? Figured out. I think we have that.
Stop crap. That would have been a lot smoother if I didn't kill myself with my terabyte. I mean, with my oppressor. Usually I can like kill them with the oppressor, fly in. I don't even need to get off the oppressor. I just over the plasma cutter and fly off. Fingerprint corner. Or
You avoid the cameras, you keep element of surprise, yes?
I can cut off the power. Usually at the side of the building there's a circuit box. And I'm not gonna lie. I've done this so many times, just guns blazing, jumping in. I die every single time. I'm not even kidding. It's not because there's so many people. It's just because this one guy is with a one-shot hit on me. And I don't understand why. Maybe it's because I never have health going in. Look, I have like half health right now. But right now I'm gonna go stealth.
You know, being Mr. Rubio's head of cybersecurity is a busy job. There are offshore account transfers to manage, hidden servers to maintain, social media websites to infiltrate. If we do this maybe sometime before
I was like, wait, my Semtex isn't going off to begin with, or my C4 is not going off. He took damage from it. That was jokes. I've done that before, and like everyone's died. I've never died with them, so that was great. Oh, look at those burning bodies.
Find the computer. We must the archives. I know what you're thinking. Hacking into a cybersecurity system is like pissing into the wind, yes? Well, if I were American, I would...
I wonder if I can go my pressure right now.
Look, we can go get it.
Android. Welcome. I need that pressure. I need that pressure. I don't think so. This part 500.
Watch out! This place will also have CCTV.
If you go in gun, so there's no enemies here to begin with. If you don't take out the cameras though, enemies will come after you take the fingerprint photo. So that's why I suggest taking the cameras. Just so you don't have to deal with that bullshit, just in case you never know. Like with my luck, which you guys have been watching, I'll die. I'll die.
The tool you are looking for will be the size of a credit card. Look for something with
So it's in
an
the same
NI.
area. It's in one of these 3 desks. This one, that one, or that one. So it's in this one. It just literally spawns when you get here.
Did you find
Sorry,
it?
Jared.
I strongly suggest you do not wait around. Weapons and equipment once we are finished.
Gotta be careful when you park
No
this,
loose ends.
because it
Mr.
can very
Rubio
easily
takes
fall
hold
off.
of loose end.
So I
He will
park it,
strangle you with it,
and
yes.
then move. Because if you move right away, it'll topple over. You gotta be really fast when you're in the sack. You can't spend time with the oppressor will fall off, and then you will have to pay $10,000 to get it back again, which is really annoying. Okay, so we're gonna do the next prep. It's equipment, cutting torch. This one I find fun. Looks like it's a small building.
Equipment such as this will not be lying around in the open. You will need to search toolboxes and such. And you can practice clandestine maneuvers on the guards, yes? Or find a hard hat and keep your head down. Well, judging from the shouting man in the background, you have been detected.
Yes,
A different
for
kind
sure.
of practice then.
Okay, let's build some easy. You're looking for, oh, it's right there. So the toolboxes will have the green arrows on it. Check. Only one of them has the actual cutting torch. We got lucky and it was on my first shot, so now I have to go through the entire building just to find it.
Do you have it?
Bless.
Bring it back for safekeeping. How is this way? Yes. We leave behind a single piece of the jigsaw. Mr. Rubio will finish it.
That was it. That literally took 2.5 minutes. Okay, one more to go, and then we can do the heist. So we gotta get weapons, because we don't use our own personal weapons, so that it can't be traced back. I like to do conspirator. I know people like to do aggressor as well because it comes with the assault shotgun. Either option's good. I like the conspirator because if in case you need to shoot someone long range, I have the military rifle. The prep can either be a really good prep or the really annoying one. So we're gonna find out the hard way. I've done this heist twice today. Got the annoying one, so let's find out. Yes, we got the good one. So the annoying one is we would have to track a Merryweather helicopter and travel on the roof, which is the silent approach, but we'll turn loud obviously because you can't be quiet going into this office. And plus, this is such an easy getaway from this point. No matter what, you go from the roof. It's such an easy getaway with the oppressor or with your sparrow. That's why I like going from the roof. I think most people like going from the roof. First time doing it with Tyler and Mark, though, we went from the ground because we didn't know any better. It was fun, but man, that was chaotic as shit.
Oh, okay. This shield will be kept separate from the regular weapons. Look for gun lockers somewhere. It may be hidden.
Oh no! My big break's over now!
Yeah, it fucking always really like the little class.
Come get some! Hey, hit him!
Windows has been hit. No.
Asshole!
Okay.
Fuck me! Man down! Stand down!
Like, I didn't even turn. You are some sort of idiot. You didn't even turn your car. Hit the gun locker.
If you have
it's
trouble opening
locked,
it,
obviously,
check
because
for
why wouldn't it be locked? So you're gonna hack it.
probably remote system.
Probably gonna be the numbers hack. Gotta get all 4 numbers right. Yeah, 7618.
Did it work? Is the locker open?
Let's grab the goods. And then we can do the heist. I'm so excited. Hopefully I'm able to do the heist in one shot and get the elite challenge.
In my experience, the kind of people to have
That's
cache of
better
unmarked
content
weapons
for
will try
everyone
very hard to kill you when you steal them. Move fast and watch out.
We're gonna exit from the roof, so there's a
Acquiring all
dropper
the
down
weapons and
floor
tools.
and the roof. Obviously we're gonna go from the roof because my oppressor is there.
The only way for professionals such as us.
Turn this before I hit. See, it was sliding already. I didn't park it properly. The prep is done. All the okay. We're gonna do the final
essential
heist.
steps have been taken, Captain.
Total
The
take
operation has a green light.
14 minutes to do this. So we're gonna start. So I'm hoping to walk away with 1.6 million. If I can do everything properly, I want to do this 1.6 million. Yes, I do want a last drop on my own. Everything you see that I'm going to set up here is always the same setup that I've done for every solo heist. So, approach vehicles, the Kasaka infiltration point is the drainage tunnel. Compound entry is again the drainage tunnel. Escape point doesn't matter. I choose main dock because my friends have been choosing main dock. We don't actually leave out the main dock though, but it's a good indicator because we do go to the main dock to get extra targets, secondary targets. I always choose weapon loadout as conspirator, suppressors. I always choose time of the day as day because it's just easier for everyone to see. Let's go. Let's go for a swim, chat.
GPS trace acquired. I have your location. Once you are inside the compound, I will be able to see you on CCTV.
A little bit of swimming to do for this heist.
You
Going
know
in
what I
and
like
going
about
out.
you, boss? You're never afraid to
But
return
it's
to
the
the
easiest
scene of the
method.
crime.
Easiest, most
Even if
silent
it
method.
involves underwater
Like,
drainage pipe.
yeah, I'm smashing A to swim often, but I'm making 1.4 million here. Minimum for this heist is 1.4 million. Can't be mad. Not be mad. Whatever. Smash A. Go ahead. Actually, a little bit harder though. Let's go.
Okay, next stop, maintenance. Excellent. Did I ever tell you about the sewers in my hometown? It was there I first decided to join the Navy. Perhaps it will have the same effect on...
Yeah, that's enough, Pablo. And a job to do now. Okay, here we go. Take out this guy first. Don't worry about any key cards dropping because you're doing the solo. Key cards don't matter because you can't use them.
I will assume you made it through the uncharted tunnel and into the den of strung-out militiamen.
This guy out. Always one-shot headshots,
Things
guys.
are going according to plan.
Nothing more.
Now, let's see
Okay,
what he
come
has
back
for
here.
us in the vault this time.
Stop for a second. Then you take out the camera.
Be careful in this area.
I'm
Mr.
gonna cross.
Rubio's personal bodyguards, they know their soldiers and they will know you are not one of them, no matter what uniform you are
The
wearing.
guy in the red skull is a minigun guy. He's really slow, but don't get caught in his way because he'll kill you right away. Gotta drop the gate key. Okay, good. We're gonna use the gate key to escape the compound a little bit later. I'm gonna wait for this guy to come around the corner. Then we're gonna take him out and then start hacking. As we're gonna be in Rubio's office. Guys, release. First thing first, when you get into the office, go to the safe. You can get extra cash here and it doesn't count towards your loot bag. Fantastic. And it ranges from 50,000 to 90,000. I got 97,000. Look at that. See?
It would be rude not to check the safe, I
It would
think.
be rude not to check the safe. I agree. On hard mode, you have to do this hack 4 times. On normal mode, you can do it 3
The
times.
fingerprint scanner. Time to break out the tool.
You're just matching the thumbprint. Everything is like,
Remember,
it's all in order.
fragments of
So
previous
1,
scans. You just
1,
have
2,
to cycle through them to
1,
match
2,
the
3,
target print.
1, 2, 3, 4. All the fingerprints are in order, so I just numbered them out. 1, 2.
Do not give up on a locked door. Why not ask a guard nicely for the key?
Under a minute, all 4 done. Let's go. Let's start. So far, chat. Let's start. Like I said, we can only do the primary. There are some secondary targets in here if you have a partner.
Good.
You go over there, you can take some the secondary stuff, but you'd know that when you do your gather intel, you gather the secondary intel stuff. But right now, we're just doing the primary, which is the pink diamond. Look how pretty it is. I learned a trick through James. When you're doing this, and it makes it a lot faster and easier.
Okay, time to focus, yes. This is
You're gonna do it all the way up to like 90%. Oh, 90% heat. So don't let that happen. Gonna drop and then do it again. Gonna drop. Do it again. Drop. And the 4th time you'll be good. Just hold it. See? It's a lot faster than when you actually like make sure when you're trying to actually maintain your heat. My method and James's method is a lot faster than when you're trying to maintain your heat. Which is stupid. I don't understand why. Okay, we're gonna escape the compound. We have the gate key that we took off that guard, so we're gonna use that gate that we walked past. The minigun guy can't hear us running because we're above. Which is kind of stupid because we're kind of loud as shit. Oh well. Okay, so this is my exact same escape route every time I do a solo. Go here, take out this guy. There's a guard that walks left and right.
Remember, there is always time for some last minute
Doesn't walk yet,
shopping
so I'm just
before
gonna
takeoff.
run right now. Oh, that was lucky. There's usually a guard that walks left and right, so I wait for him just to walk past it and then run to the exit. Right now he was already on the far left, so I didn't even have to bother and wait for him, which is really lucky. That's only happened to me a few times. This part's fun. Well, this is the harder part of the heist.
Good work. The compound is behind us, and they still have no idea what's hit them. We are almost home. Just get
So
out of
this
there.
shot here is a 2 for, well, it's not a 2 for 1, but I have to kill them both, otherwise guards will be alerted. So you gotta kill one and then kill the other. One, that pops up, just like that. If you don't hit that shot, the guards will be alerted, and then you lose, and then like you have to go on the run, or you kill yourself and do it again. Because the smartest method when you're doing this heist is to do it silently. The only problem is if you kill yourself, you lose the elite challenge, so you lose the 100K.
This time I think you may have broken him.
So it's Though it's not the end of the world if you lose the 100k. You know, if you can,
From their comms, it
hit your
sounds like
shots.
Mr. Rubio is reaching for his helicopter again.
Avoid the indestructible bushes as much as you can. It will just slow you down. Our friend Mark loves to hit them for some strange reason. Avoid the enemy cones. And avoid a Rubio's helicopter. A lot of times it does come this way, so I'm going to hide in this bush and take a look to see where it is right now. I'm hiding in this bush actually, sorry. As long as you're hiding in a bush, then the enemies and people won't see you. He's not coming this way, so I'm just going to get off. Okay, we need to fill up our loot bag
You are at the main
to
dock
get
now.
the elite challenge.
All you need is a boat.
Get this guy up there. Not moving. I was talking to myself. He wasn't moving. I was moving like, damn, man, I'm a fucking idiot. Take out this guy and take out the camera that's up here. Usually there's a camera up here. I don't know why there's no camera. There's usually a camera up there, chat. Okay, so when you go to the docks, there's cash, weed, and cocaine. You want to prioritize the cocaine and then the weed and then the cash. Right now, there's only cash, so I'm going to check out another spot that I can take stuff from. And I'm hoping that there's going to be drugs at the other location. If not, I'm not going to get the elite challenge. I'm not going to be able to fill up my bag on just that bag of cash. Which is shitty. When you do everything properly, but you can't fill up your loot bag, that's just such a shitty feeling. You can't control it because everything else is dual custody to open. So, fingers crossed that there's like a bunch of drugs here that I can take. I think there's cocaine on the right. That looks like cocaine. Actually, that's cocaine on the left. These are the BBs on the right. I might not be able to fill it, but we'll find out. Let's see. Tap A quickly. Put the stuff in your bag. I might be good. We'll see. It's not the end of the world if I don't get to do it, but you know, I'd like to do it to you guys watching.
I remember I once ran
Especially
mission
know
at
the
a
100K.
nuclear reactor. Everything went smoothly until we realized how heavy is a brick of plutonium. Very heavy.
I'll be able to
Take my
get it,
advice.
so.
You need to run fast, back light.
I'm not gonna need to shoot another person, so I don't need my gun right now. But everyone I need to fill. Please fill my bag. That'd make me so happy right now. Come on, fill it. The Elite Challenge has 3 criteria. So first one is finish the heist under 15 minutes. The second one is do not fail any of the hacks when you do the fingerprint scanner. The third one is you need to have a full loot bag. And this is the same Elite Challenge as if you have a partner with you too. So both of you need to have a full loot bag. So because you're doing it solo, it's not as easy to have a full loot bag. We're gonna jump off this area and swim. I'm just waiting till these both pass because they see me, then a Rubio will fly to me and start shooting me, and that's a pain in the ass because I'll start to lose cash when he shoots me, and then come out all the way out here just to lose cash. You know what I mean? Should be good. Yeah. I'm gonna go in, dive, hit RB to
Water
dive,
is full of
and
attack
swim
boats.
low.
You will need to be careful.
And we're just gonna keep swimming straight until it says I've escaped. It's usually past, like, if you look at the map on the bottom left, there's like darker shades. There's like land structures and land masses. As you can see, the darker it gets, the more deeper I can go. But then eventually it looks like it cuts off. So when you get past that cutoff point is usually when the mission's over. So like I was saying earlier though, so the elite status, elite challenge is fill your loot bag, finish the heist in 15 minutes, and don't fail the hacks. It's hard to fill your loot bag if you're by yourself because the only places you can fill your loot bag is those 2 locations on the dock. Every other location is dual custody. So you have to get lucky and hope that on both tables and both locations of those dock warehouses has paraphernalia for you to take, whether it's cash or the drugs. And in 1.79, and this is before they incorporate the hard mode and elite challenge. 1.79 is a really good take by yourself. I should mention that you don't get 1.79. There's a cut to Pavel and some other cut, but usually you're like, my take I think for this will be about 1.6, which is really good by yourself. For 15 minutes of work here. You'll know you're done eventually when the escape CAYO PERICO disappears from your screen, and the screen starts to fade to black. I'm good. I've escaped. Give it another like 10 seconds and it'll start to fade to black. That's awesome. Easiest way to make minimum 1.1 million onwards. Easiest way. By yourself, by the way. This is by yourself. Like, it gets so addicting making this money by yourself. I had 4 people, I could have made 5.6 million. But I made 1.69 after all the cuts and stuff. Like, after all, like, I have to pay people and whatnot. I did it in 12.5 minutes. 12.5 minutes, I made 1.69 million. Actually, it's gonna be 1.79 because I get 100,000 for the elite challenge. Take a look. 1.79 million by myself. That's crazy. That's crazy. A decent RP as well. Not bad. And that's it. I appreciate you guys sitting through and watching me do this heist all together in one shot live. This is what I've been doing for the past like 2 weeks. This is why I haven't been playing. This is why I haven't been playing Warzone as often. I've just been addicted to making money and like grinding my level. Like I'm almost level 100, which is a big accomplishment in Grand Theft Auto Online. I have literally 16 million sitting in my damn bank account right now in Grand Theft Auto, and I already bought a bunch of stuff. I was like, what do I buy now? So I'm saving up for the summer to see all the new cars and like stuff that they have for us in the game, because there's supposed to be a big update in the summer. But yeah, thank you guys. I hope you guys had fun. Yeah, you guys had fun. I hope you guys learned something there. If you have any questions about how to do the heist, you can check out the YouTube video. You can reach out to me directly. Find me on my social medias. It's BWO Sharp on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. You can DM me directly. And I'll be more than happy to help you out if you want to play together. I'm on Xbox. I'm also on the PS4. So just DM me and we can link up. Appreciate you guys for being here, and you guys take care.